everybody, it's Mara Allard of Wind, Water, and Wisdom. And last week I talked about the color yellow and how I had heard on The Voice that this girl projected the color yellow out before she went on stage, and that actually the judges could actually feel her energy. So today I want to talk about the color red, but before I do, I want to talk about how color sort of influences us. Energy, you can shift your energy by sound, color, smell. So those things really make a difference on how you feel in your space and in your body. So I was watching the Oscars the other night, and I couldn't take my eyes off the actress America Ferrera in her sparkly pink Barbie dress. And whether you like Barbie, don't like Barbie, didn't like the movie, like it, I don't care. When I looked at her, I was like, it reminded me of Bubblegum Happy, like the sparkly, the pink. I couldn't stop smiling. So her dress made me feel a certain way, I wonder if that made her feel a certain way when she put it on. And then you could turn to Emma Thompson, who looked elegant and regal in her black, and how it was much more of a somber but elegant look and not the bubbly happy. And yet in that whole dramatic look changed how I felt looking at her. So we have the ability to change how our energy is or how people perceive us by just color. So we've talked about in Feng Shui in our homes when we want to bring in fire, the fire element, which is prevalent in the relationship gua and the fame gua. So just a refresher, you walk in the front of your house, far right is your relationship, dead center rear is your fame. And how adding red or fire element will uplift that energy. So what if you need a little fire in your personal life? What if you want someone to look at you and you exude passion or power, then bring red into your wardrobe or into your persona. So red doesn't have to be your wardrobe. Red can be your nails. Red can be your lipstick. Red can be a sweater, socks, underwear. Red is a power color. So it exerts a certain energy. So if you want to do an exercise, close your eyes and imagine a field of white snow. Pure white snow after a snowstorm. It should feel like dead, even energy. Level. Pure. Then close your eyes and imagine that snow has melted and the entire field is full of pink pansies. And that should feel different than white snow. It should feel a little bit more uplifting. Then close your eyes and shift the pansies to be an entire field of either red roses or red Gerber daisies. I feel a more intense feeling than the pink pansies. The red in my body or when I close my eyes, that feels more intense, like power, like a passion, like a fierceness. Oddly, if I shift the roses or Gerber daisies to red tulips, it feels a little less passionate. And I think that's because it's more of the flower type is more softer. A tulip is more softer than a rose and a Gerber daisy. So when I think of a field of red tulips, it feels different than a field of red roses. I would love for you to comment if you close your eyes and you think of a field of red roses versus red tulips, if you feel a difference in your body or your mind. So if you are looking to bring in more passion, if you're looking to bring in more of a fierceness or a power or, a wow factor, and you want to bring in that fire element, choose red. Another way I just learned to bring in the fire element, which requires no color at all, is to go out between 11 and 1, uplift your chin to the sun, and you will automatically be entering the fire element into your body. So cool. So easy. Doesn't require you to do anything. It's free. So in honor of the fire element, I went outside and I picked, they're not really quite fire, but I picked these pretty little flowers from my desk. And then I picked some fresh rosemary. And smell also will change your energy and how you feel. So even if you don't feel it in your body, know, because I can feel it, know that you really are changing something when you diffuse essential oils, put essential oils on your body, bring in a flower into your home that is fragrant or an herb, wear a certain color. So start playing with that, because it's an easy way to change how you feel in your body and how people, when they actually approach you, how they feel. Like I was just playing that game watching the Oscars, how I felt when I looked at people in certain attire. Looked at Ryan Gosling in his sparkling pink pants. You know, it's a different energy than a black tux or a white tux. So it's really fun to play with it. And if you are interested in energy, it's the easiest way to start working with it. Have a great day.